You good? Okay, that's good. Okay, I think that's fine there.
Yeah.
That's good, right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Your name is
Peter Robbins.
Peter Robbins. Right. Okay.
Yes, yes.
R O
I should
B
own the club, should
R O B.
INS, yes.
Oh my goodness! Right, Mr. Robbins. Right.
Correct.
Okay. Right, we're going to call you Mr. Robbins then. Right.
Okay.
Mr. Robbins of Robbins TV. Okay, we're going to make you a regular.
Are you really? Sounds good to me.
Yes. Okay, Mr. Robbins. What was your take on the game today?
I thought we played well, particularly in the second half. Really played well and had enough chances. Okay, we had a couple of chances in the first half, but I thought the second half we had enough chances to have won the game, even being 4-1 down. You know, that was a big hill to climb, but we almost got there, and almost, as already been said, almost got on back to Colston Avenue, which I think would have been very interesting, because I don't think they like playing Monday nights. Just hearing from fans that, because at this level, at Vanderarma South level, they play Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so to play almost immediately would have been a bit of a shock. So I think we'd have done like we did against Lincoln City a few years ago. You know, I think we'd have got a result, because we certainly were the better team in the second half.
Sure. I mean, from where I was standing in the stand, it was quite an exciting game. I mean, forget about your Premier League games, and people should be coming out to watch more of this kind of thing.
I agree. It was an exciting game, you know, and that perhaps will bring in the fans if it gets heard about in the press or word of mouth that, you know, come along and watch.
And
Yeah.
it's not that expensive on the gate, is it?
No, it's not. It's good value for money, you know, and even the food and drink is good value. So it should be encouraged and grown. To be honest, you know, try and get more fans through the gate. It helps with the atmosphere. It helps with the club, obviously, cash flow. So I think that's what we got. That's what they've got to do.
So, Mr. Robbins, can you tell us what was the highlight? What was the highlight being of your sort of long tenure of being a fan?
Probably the game in the 1960s when we played Woking at home in the FA Trophy, third round.
Sorry. Did you say 1960s?
I think so. I think it was about that time.
So tell me, how long have you been a fan of the club?
A very long time.
A very long time.
It's over 50 years, I would say.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I interrupted you. Carry on your story.
They were coming to try and get a hat trick of FA Trophy finals, and we actually beat them 3-1, and they were down to 9 players after 20 minutes. And it was just an amazing game. The ground was full. Absolutely chocker. It was about 4,500 in there. Great atmosphere and the right result. And I guess also both the Lincoln City games in the trophy not that long ago were big games, especially the home game where we beat them 3-1. They're two that really stick in my mind. And hopefully this year will be should we get promotion, that would be an amazing achievement, which I think is what the club really needs to do now. We almost made it last year, very unlucky. But I think this year with the side has been strengthened in the right areas. I don't see why not. Really don't.
So who out of the team, this current team, who's really excited you so far?
I think Mikael Miller, because he's hit 7 goals and 2 of them have been headers, which is I've never seen him score with a header. So he's really on top form, and the fact he didn't get anywhere after the Jamie Vardy week when he lost out to Sheffield United for whatever reason, it's our gain and their loss. He's playing really well, and he's put that behind him. So I think Mikael, definitely.
But he's still quite young, isn't he?
Yeah, he's only like 21, 22. He's got a whole future ahead. You know, next 10 years, who knows what he could go on to? You know, but all while he's here, that's brilliant. It's our good fortune.
Okay, Sheffield Wednesday, you might live to regret that.
Sheffield United.
Sheffield United,
Yeah.
Sorry, Sheffield United might regret to not have taken him.
Exactly. Their loss.
Their loss.
Yeah.
He could be a future Vardy, perhaps.
Maybe. Who knows? There's bound to be another. Yeah, it has to be.
It has to be, as you said. Yeah. There's plenty of talent in non-league football.
There's a huge amount. You've only got to read the non-league paper to see what there are club players being signed by clubs, because the scouts are going out and they're seeing players that are going to, perhaps have not made it initially, but they're coming back through non-league and being picked up by professional clubs. And obviously Jamie Vardy is the prime example at the moment, having gone on to play for England. And there'll be more players wanting to follow, almost certainly.
A lot of these players are really accessible, so people can come down and take pictures with them, have chats with them, and all sorts.
Well, they've got to be approached officially, then it's down to the club whether they're on a contract to to be approached and see whether the player is interested or not. He may have a very good job, may not want to go full time, but I would think the majority probably would want to.
I was talking about the fans coming down and getting close to the players.
Well, I think at this level they do, as you can see, in the clubhouse, on the pitch, outside. Yes, yeah, I think that's important. We're all in it together. Basically, we want them to go up. They want to win. So it's a team of brothers, really, and sisters, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Robbins, we'll catch up with you again on Robbins TV, and great talking to you.
Thank you very much. Yes, enjoyed it. Cheers.